Hey guys, welcome back. While in the middle of my massive reorganization process, I found a short box full of Charlton comics. So I guess in the same vein as the random stacks videos that I've been doing, I'll just do a couple of videos on the Charlton stuff. I know we got a lot of Charlton fans out there. People like Steve and Hans and Scott, Hippie, and Tim. I know a lot of you guys like Charlton. My good buddy Schmo and John. And speaking of John, our good friend Dr. Von Chilla, I'm sure as a lot of you already know, the last video he made, he was telling us his best friend Ellis was under hospice care, and I think it was maybe like the next day or the day after that, myself and I'm sure a lot of you others got an email saying that he had passed away. So I know John is going through a rough time right now, and I'm sure so is Ellis's family. So if whatever you guys believe in, if you want to send some prayers his way or just some good positive energy, some positive thoughts, I'm sure it would be appreciated, and just kind of keep. I'm sure a lot of you have already, but just kind of keep our buddy John in your thoughts for a little bit. Okay, like I say, just all Charlton stuff, just stuff I need to reintegrate or for some reason it pulled out and it got into another box. With all this, there's no telling what happened, so hope you enjoy it. First book we got, The Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 31. As everybody can tell, I'm sure it's Steve Ditko special there on the cover. Same goes this next book. Static number 11. This is all Steve Ditko. This is when Charlton was pretty much on its last legs, and most of the stuff they were publishing, at least comic-wise, were reprints. And a lot of it got thrown under the modern reprint banner, but there were still some where you saw the little Charlton logo. There's not very many of these books where you see the logo up here, but if you're a Steve Ditko fan, this one's for you. Phantom number 68 with a beautiful Don Newton painted cover. Just a beautiful piece of artwork right there. Ghost Manor number 1. Number 15. Really like this cover. Another Steve Ditko. Ghost Manor number 18. The little date written at the top. Kind of gives it some character. Space 1999. This was a really cool series. Came out in the 70s. Really nice painted cover by Joe Staton on this one. Space 1999 number 1. I think a lot of these had Joe Staton art or Pat Boyette. Creepy Things number 2 by my man Tom Sutton. Number 4. Sutton had to be one of the masters of a slimy, creepy, gloppy looking cover. But another nice Tom Sutton masterpiece. Ghostly Tales 95. Or Ditko. Space 1999 number 5, John Byrne cover. Some of Byrne's early work. Number 2, another Staton painted cover. Ghost Manor number 17. This looks like Pat Boyette on the cover. Okay, Unusual Tales. This is number 22. The Ditko cover. Might have some Ditko art in it. It's from 1960. And number 46, Unusual Tales. And I think this is number 45, yeah. Because I remember buying these two in a lot. Yeah. Okay, it's Conga number 4, I believe. Ditko cover and art. We got some Peter Cannon Thunderbolt. This is issue number 1, drawn by Pam, Mr. Peter A. Morrissey, or Morrissey, however you want to pronounce it. Number 1, it's a great looking cover there. This is Peter Cannon Thunderbolt number 51. Now, you know, this is like any other Charlton book. It had some convoluted numbering, and I'm not going to get into that right now. But this was part of the same series. But this is actually issue 51. There wasn't actually 50 some issues or anything. But like I say, I might do a Thunderbolt dedicated video before too long. Here's Gorgo, number 15. This is all Steve Ditko cover and art. Space War, number 20. Some cool Silver Age sci-fi. Ghost Manor 46. I would say all Ditko, but it already says all Ditko. More of the same. Ghost Manor number 60. Space Adventures number 4 with a really, really cool Jim Aparo cover. Captain Adam, I think this is number 80. Yeah, this is number 80. It's kind of rough shape, but these Captain Adams are kind of pricey, so I just take any of them I can get, any kind of condition. All Steve Ditko. I'm sure a lot of you people have seen this. It's showed up in a lot of Dr. Von Schill's videos, and probably several of mine as well. I think this is like one of the last issues, or the last issue of The Phantom that Charlton published. Another beautiful Don Newton flag cover. And this is Space War 27. This one's pretty beat up. Got a stamp on it. Got some writing on it. But a cool little reader copy. Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 18. Number 36 with a San-Ho Kim cover. Number 40. And number 24. It's kind of funny. Dr. Graves kind of looks like Dr. Strange. Okay. We have Baron Werewolf's Haunted Library, number 34, or Haunted. I think later on that on the cover anyway they changed it to Baron Werewolf's Haunted Library. More Space 1999, number 7. Nice painted cover by Pat Boyette. Got a little date stamp at the top. Okay, Attack number 27. Little Bronze Age war action going on. Ghost Manor number 20. I think it's more San-Ho Kim artwork. Nice Tom Sutton cover. Haunted number 66. Number 68. Ghostly Tales 162. Number 161 with the Wayne Howard cover, really reminiscent of Wally Wood. Number 143 of Ghostly Tales. Number 111. I always like this Ditko cover with the black background and all the bright colors in front. The Thing in the Hole. Ghostly Tales 160. And I think by this time, a lot of these stories, especially in the mystery and horror titles, were reprints. Scary Tales 39. Another Ditko special. Midnight Tales number 12. This is a Modern Comics reprint. It's got a really nice Wayne Howard cover. Another undersung or underappreciated artist. Beyond the Grave number 2. I think I've probably got 3 or 4 copies of this one. I don't know why. Cool cover though. And Haunted number 13. Okay, one more little stack to finish this one out. Real nice cover by Jim Aparo. Ghostly Tales number 81. And another, it's a higher grade copy of 162, Ghostly Tales. Haunted number 38. With a store stamp from Zeno's Books, Virginia Beach. See that there? Another copy of Haunted 13. Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 58. Space War 28. I think most of these are reprints from the late 50s, early 60s. Ghostly Tales 145. And this is a nice cover here. Ghostly Tales 158. This one just really pops. I'm not sure. McConnell or McDonald. I don't know if that's Luke McDonald on that. I kind of doubt it, but it might be. I'll have to check that out. I'm curious now. Ghostly Haunts number 30. Ghostly Tales 77. Charlton Bullseye number 1, featuring the Blue Beetle and the Question. Not sure. Covers by Reed and Bob McLeod. And another copy of Ghost Manor number 8. It's higher grade. Okay, guys, that's all I got for right now. Next video, I'll probably show the rest of this box. So, thanks for hanging around. Hope everybody's having a great week. And as always, onward and upward.